Great. It's good to actually talk right after we've spoken about cost optimization and stuff like that. So we like, I'm from Postman. I work there on the engineering team, and today I'm not going to talk. I mean, I guess it's a return of something I spoke some days back, but this one is apparently on a bigger scale. So what I want to talk to you today about how we reached where we reached as of now with respect to operations and the decisions that we made to reach there. I mean, some of them are actually pretty simple. So, how many of you actually like are of organizations like a year, about less, or somewhere around that? I mean, can judge around 3 years, even stuff like that. Great. So, based on that, I mean, I can roughly gauge that a lot of us are doing a couple of things. That is, getting our product out to people. And when we are trying to do that, everything else becomes secondary, and everything else that we are asked to do and we need to do comes at a mindset. And so, if I could share some knowledge about what we did in the last 3 years or 2.5 years, then I guess it might help. So, when I was asked to speak, the first thing, I mean, I actually chose to speak, the first thing that I did was make a timeline of what we were doing, etc., which ended up being something as big as this. It's like huge, but I mean, like, and I had no way to compress it. So I am going to rush through the slides a bit because it's story events. I have to say it in some form or other. All right. So, sorry. So about Postman, how many of you use Postman here? I'm like so happy. I'm like thrilled. So we roughly have 3+ million users, and we have 1.5 million users using us monthly because we are helping people to do a lot of dirty work fast. We are a 30-member team. That's it, 30 plus, somewhere around that. And like, yeah. Our stack as of today, I mean February. Last year it was 25, last month it was 25, now it's 27 microservices. Peak loads are somewhere around 10 million plus requests per hour, and we are web sockets. These are new connections. 10 million new connections per hour, peak load. Roughly 150 GBs of data incoming user data per day. Along with this rest of the stack is Sales.js or Node.js, Docker, and AWS. I mean, the right place to scale. Docker, AWS, JavaScript, I guess a lot of people are really happy about it. We also have apps. Now that you know that what we are doing and what are the sales and stuff like that, let's move on to how we start. So this was somewhere around early 2014. Yes, when Postman we started the Chrome app, and a lot of people found that it was solving the problem. And then we started to do something more. We decided this is not enough. We had to find a way to make this bring some method to the madness. So we have to figure out a way to make API development easier. So we started building a platform so that you can collaborate on APIs. So usually, a typo in an email, in a Word document saying that what is the API can actually build your production system down. So we wanted to avoid those problems. So let's say you have a collaboration system. So the first thing that we started off when we thought of let's build a collaboration system, will people like it or will people use it? I mean, just like any other product that we're building right now, part of any startup, any market validation, market research, going out to users as early as possible. And at that point of time, we were building our service. And how do we build a service that just serves, let's say right now, few users, get the feel of it, send some data from the IDE into your system, and then send it to someone else. As simple as that. And we used Sales.js and Node for this simple. What did we do? Went to a cloud provider, the cheapest we could find, spin up one instance, the cheapest we could find, install node, npm, start the service, and then wondering how do we make it continue to run after I get out of the terminal. Oh, here comes a process manager. Let's put in putting a PM2 in place, and you just have the service running. Okay, now if I exit the terminal, the process starts. It's really dumb, but yes, that's how things start most of the days. Now that when we reach this level, we start making, like I said, the same service, API collaboration. So what about we need? We needed a service, we needed a database, we needed a Redis. That's all. We spun up one more instance, we named it database. And then we say, okay, where to install Redis? Okay, fine, let's put it in the database machine itself. It's not consuming that much space. Okay, so Redis there as well. So 2 machines running in like roughly what, $7 or $8 a month, stuff like that. At least you can start working, developing, collaborating, and pushing out to people that, hey, this is something we are doing, do you like it or not? So now, by the time we reached, like I think early 2015, we had 1.5 million users, and then the people started liking the same platform. We were getting more users and users and users. And what happens when you have more users? Lots of fun, lots of headache, and lots of more things to change. And we realized that we needed to switch cloud provider. And that means we need to solve a couple of problems. So the major problems were what? Lots of users means I need to serve them. So what do? I easily, instead of a $5 machine, let's go to a $15 machine. Great, it serves the next 200 users. What do I do next? Add to a $20 machine. At one point of time, you realize, no, this is not happening. We can't scale that well. So let's put up a load balancer. Thank God our cloud provider at that time had a load balancer. Put in a machine. We might not have okay, fine. We set up an Nginx and all proxy, all those things. No, we obviously could spend time with that, but we wanted to spend time making the product. And as such, we realized this is working. But if I have to deploy, I have to deploy across systems, etc., etc., etc. The basic things that comes with the deploy. And then Black Fridays, and right when like you sit down with your friends to have a drink, and then somebody goes, "Hey, your website needs a write, take my post." So that's how it starts. So when we had to choose, we made a choice: Beanstalk and Docker. I think initial days Amazon used to more or less project Beanstalk as if you are not running heavy load, if you are running a simple web application, etc., etc. They were like building on top of the systems. And we adopted Beanstalk pretty early. So much so early that when we were going to customer service, they were at, we were once advised that, hey, why don't you use something like CloudFormation, Stack, etc., etc. But deep down, we knew we had to extend whatever we do to build product into our operations as well. We MVP, we do MVP, we do iterate, we don't over-engineer, we build what is needed. And what is needed for now, accounting for what will be needed, let's say, a year down the line. And not for operations, we do the same. We do what is needed right now, ensuring that we don't hit ourselves on the foot by taking a call which is drastically blocking and move on. So we say, hey, let's use Beanstalk and let's use Docker. We did not need Docker. Effectively, like hardly a lot, many of us knew Docker at this time. Okay. Yeah. So hardly any first was 2004, like late, early 2015. So Docker was also getting popularized, they were doing a lot of stuff, they were having lots of bugs, issues, things like that. But at the end of the day, we knew for the simplest thing of doing an npm install and npm start, a Docker file is enough. It would work for most cases. So the goal was very simple. Not just deploy and orchestrate application, how can we do resource formation as well? That is, let a system deploy and orchestrate all our cloud resources. And that's what Beanstalk does out of the box. No brains required. You don't need to spend time doing this, doing that. You can set up a complicated farm of different things. You can set up a lot of complicated stuff you want. But to get started, all you need is an application abstracted out inside Docker so that you can move anywhere later that you want, if you need to want, and an orchestrator that operates the deployments, everything else, along with orchestrating the rest of the operational stack. Which means when I delete something, it goes away. I don't have to worry about somebody optimizing my cost. Sorry. So we don't have to worry about it. We just go and delete it. Delete everything related with it, we delete it. So Docker abstracted us enough to reduce risk of going into Beanstalk. Okay. If I am going into Beanstalk, if I hit any issue when we go major production and stuff like that, will it cause a problem? Then we told ourselves, okay, let's put a layer of abstraction, Docker. So come what may, wherever we choose, a year down the line, we hope Docker will be prevalent enough to move there. And if not, at least we have a documented set. We can write what is there in the Docker image somewhere else. I don't want to waste time on Ansible. I don't want to waste time on other things where I have to read, understand, learn, understand the codes of that system, and then also build our application. Simple as that. So we went Beanstalk and Docker. That gave us right out of the box a couple of things. Hot reboot, live deployments, live rollback, alarm, auto healing. What else? I mean, that nearly gave us 99.9% uptime. We didn't have to do much. We just had to ensure that it is a data repository, make a zip file of it, upload, click deploy. That's it. Done. Moving on. At this point of time, we had put our sync server that we call on to Beanstalk, and it was roughly serving 2 million requests under peak load. 2 million requests, and we also had at that point of time reaching 10 to 15 million requests under peak load because of good bug that we DDoSed ourselves. And a lot of us have DDoSed ourselves. Am I the only one? Okay. Huh? I'm the only one? Great. So a lot of us have DDoSed ourselves. So we DDoSed ourselves. And yes, and then what happened? We wrote through it. It auto-scaled, automatically handled everything, and we were up and running. We didn't feed it. And come to think of it, that user-based thing is very important. While we were scaling up, we figured out actually Amazon ran out of that many instances in that area. So we couldn't scale up further. So the point was, yeah, then we started working. Coming back to it. So we started building the Postman stack. Why? We have one services. We now knew that we have to build more services. And what's the easiest way to build more services? Start thinking from scratch, make a service template, how to do blah 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 blah. Or whatever you have right now, make it portable so that you can replicate it. So all we did was, hey, our organization must have a common repository structure. We wrote a small script to ensure that every repository that is created, we pocket a nice API. Postman allows you to call these APIs, write a script inside Postman. So we wrote a small script which will continuously go through all our bucket and ensure that everything has the same repository structure, SRCD files, Docker file, etc., etc., etc. That's what we did. So simple thing was developer prepares code, an environment, then CI tests the code using the same Docker file which is supposed to go to production, and that's it. Then whoever has to deploy it, we didn't want to take away the joy of pushing that button and not go right away to auto deployment. That pushing the joy of deploy button and seeing it work is amazing, and we wanted to still enjoy it. But we still enjoy it. So we ensure that create just npm archive, browse the file is created, deploy package, done. Yeah, might appear quality, but do you need not quality at that point of time? You have to ask yourself, what do you want to do? Ship product or ship operations? You're shipping product. Customers don't care that like 24 hours you're away, 48 hours you're away doing something. You have to solve a problem, and that's also the problem. Moving on. Simple stack works. So common code repository, codes plus tests plus Beanstalk extension, Docker file, etc. all in it. So we use two philosophies here. Simple philosophy was the Docker file that we created, we said, hey, let's have a control. That is, we knew that as more services come in, it has to be made portable, but it also has to be centrally permeable. That is, when you do permissions, etc., somebody at least who knows that you will not forget an instance running and stuff like that, who cares of more about, let's say, okay, I have to keep the operations running, etc., would want some form of control. So all we say is that all the Docker files that you're going to have, wherever, inherit from Postman underscore blah. That's it, a central Postman underscore blah. Central image, which if you want to send a patch for it, 2 months later, okay, system calls arrive. All we have to do is that go to the central image, upgrade, decompile, push the image, and then go to, we have by that time like 2 or 3 Beanstalk instances only. Go to 3 of them, click on deploy. All work. And why all work? Because it was hot deployment, everything was live. Even while you were having 10 plus million requests on peak load, you are doing deployments. And we were doing rapid prototyping. We are deploying at the rate of what? 10 times a day. We reached such a scenario that right, instead of telling people that we are deploying something, we went to a Slack notification. That okay, if something is going on in deployment, just send a Slack notification. You don't have to worry about deployments too much. Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't go well, it's going to roll back. Whoever made the application ensures that at least it has a fail-safe to transactional information so that it doesn't fail. Simple things, but works. So like we mentioned, we inherited our own Docker-based image that enabled us to do a lot of stuff. And at the end of the day, the Beanstalk extensions came handy. We realized that the Beanstalk extension was another key that would make us future-proof. That if anything Beanstalk doesn't grow further, anything doesn't happen with this product, we would be able to do everything because it allows us full control of what we want to do. We were not good at share puppet, we were not good at it. We were good at one thing, shell scripts. Okay, at least I can write shell scripts and understand enough kernel variables and build them the way we want to. That's it. Once we actually did this, then we gave ourselves a 48-hour challenge. Can we conceptualize, create, test, and deploy a production quality service in 48 hours flat? That was the first version of API.com. That means an API for us to manage the APIs. That is a bit recursive, but it makes sense. So, and it worked. 48 hours, we were live. All we had to do is that take the code repository that we said this was the base repository, clone it, upstream it to a new one, went to Beanstalk, created a new environment, wrote our business logic into sales.js, the layer that we want to, created up the RDS that we need, and that's it. Level, we are good to go. And back then we were not using Blue 53, so we had to also consider DNS and CM, and we actually had to wait 12 hours for the DNS to propagate. Not 48 hours was not the issue. Alright, so time to validate. So once we did this, this was somewhere around mid 2000, early 2016, time to validate. So we were digging up somewhere around 2.5 million plus users. MAUs were as high as you can see, half of it are literally highly active users, and we were getting lots of load. We had reached almost 5 million requests per hour and averaging somewhere around 1 to 2 million requests per hour. I'm talking about web socket connectivities during normal days. And this is not majorly high scale. We realized that after actually, we were very data, and then we realized, hey, actually there are companies which take up 10 times more than this. So we do not need to over-engineer things. Alright, so let's go. So time to validate. 10x traffic, 5 plus like deployments a day, things were becoming difficult to keep up. And this was the time when we needed to validate whether Beanstalk was the right choice. Because if at this point of time this stack doesn't stand up, then we made a very wrong decision and time to start evaluating something else. So the first thing what we wanted to do, everybody wanted is, I want proper monitoring, and it has to be auto-instrumented. I mean, how many times had it happened that you have spun up a server actually not adding monitoring to it? I'm sure some of you have done. Spun up a servers and did not add monitoring? No, he's actually taking a selfie. I thought he's raising his hand. I'm so sorry. Right. So yes, we have that servers and forgot to add monitoring. And when actually the service went down, the user needed, hey, what has happened to your EA? It's not working. So fine, then we needed Docker instrumented monitoring. How did we do that? Beanstalk and AWS has always this, right when we need something, it's just like a month before a preview comes in. This is just needed. So the preview came in for Beanstalk enhanced health check. What was enhanced health check? Nothing much. Just get your Nginx output, just get your logs and just pipe them to CloudWatch as blindly as possible, and then figure it out at the other end how you're going to process it. Very simple. Works. We just turn on enhanced health check on all of them. And then we wanted to use the Beanstalk extensions, the ED extensions that we talked about. Can we, when we do this deployment, ensure that the entire stack of creating SNS alerts, all the alarms that we need, its metrics value, including which Slack channel it should post, etc. All these are automated. So, simple JSON and YAML. Go there. We just have updated our Beanstalk in our code to ensure that when we deploy something, all the alarms are automatically generated. SQS topic created for it, SNS topic created for it, push there via SQS, getting into SNS, output goes straight into a Lambda function and into a Slack. It was a couple of days ahead, and all we have to do is that by the time the team service is not. So tell everybody, please go and put this EDA section file in your repository. And somebody actually ended up sending PR to all the repositories, and next day, whenever the next deployment came in, we had our instrumented logging. It works. We used Grafana. Grafana was one a nice tool which can actually pair up with CloudWatch and give you reports, and there also with alerts and stuff like that. It's open source, so that was also a Beanstalk. Took Grafana Docker image, inherited from it, took our base image, Beanstalk and done. Go to home. Okay, that's what Alright. The next thing we wanted to do was, which is not sliding. No. Auto-instrumented monitoring. So the auto-instrumented logging. So I forgot to mention one thing. So we were using Shamasis as a base. Fact, there was nothing else, by the way, too many things. The Shamasis was fairly established. So we were using Shamasis, and it was very simple framework to work. It has a concept of hooks. So you can make custom code and deploy it across all the systems that you want. So we wrote our hooks to go in tandem with our Beanstalk extensions. So we said, okay, if I write Shamasis.log something, that particular something will be auto-instrumented the way I want. All the requests and response to be auto-log, to be piped into the log file, taken up, and because Beanstalk does it, we have to worry about it. It takes care of auto rotation, it takes care of piping into S3 for backup. You name it. So auto-instrumented monitoring. So next thing comes in how we proved ourselves mostly that okay fine, we could do everything that we want, custom metrics that we can build, simply get them out. We also wanted to find a trigger for scaling up and down on WebSocket. It was a bit difficult because once you make a connection, it doesn't make new connections. So scaling up and down based on request counts inside WebSocket was a bit difficult. So we simply added a new metric, started publishing it. Every time there will be a request, there will be a log line added, goes into CloudWatch, creates a metric, Docker scaling group is scale up based on that metric. Good to go. I mean, literally, as if it had come out of the box from Amazon. This works. So finally, once this stack was there, we knew that the served our purpose Beanstalk had reached the place. We are now running 150 plus environments across the place. Beta, production, segregated in different VPCs, just because best practice was in place, and when they were not, making them best practice was very easy because you could easily permeate into different stacks, etc. etc. So we started dogfooding ourselves. Complex health checks where you have to make transactional calls over APIs and stuff like that. We started using our own service. We started using our own documentation service to actually lay out application with business logic contracts, saying that hey, if developer A and developer B is developing something, what would be the API? So you realize the problem started not getting concentrated on operations. The problem started on how we do the next thing. That is, how do we output ourselves, use it, because the rest of the things are working for a scale. And I think we finished. Pretty much on it. Yep. Up next, the next thing that we want to build is a centralized service discovery. That is, so since we are in Node.js, we found that the way Node.js or non-blocking IO-based language behaves when interfaced using an API which has a blocking IO, let's say like PHP, the entire application's characteristics and nature changes. You know, the way it behaves. So we get out there. There has to be a way that we build it over Node.js itself. So we can support that many collections, that many tables, that many items without like having like more than 6-7 instances to support it only. So what did we do? What are we planning right now? Simply use some of the AWS provisioning tools already because we're using Beanstalk. We will provision SQS, send them through, store data, get them out. Done. Or Elastic Cache, use PubSub, we're exploring. We also want to make a decentralized message bus. We just finished working on a decentralized session management. Mentioned the same scope, right? So literally, when we build a service, we also build certain code that can be paired with the service, but also be shipped to be installed in other services. So literally, you are making your service, but you are also making an extension of your microservice as a code layer, which can operate inside other service. So let's say you are building an audit service. Audit service, everything is fine, but wouldn't you want to have an SDK which says that, hey, require audit.log.1, and it works? So that way. So we then decentralized our session service that way. Every Beanstalk instance that we have manages sessions for every service that we work. And finally, really new cool tools coming up that we want to do, AWS Inspector. Because it's such low load that they have in production system, you will actually use it while your production system is on heavy load. Most other penetration testing tools are pretty heavy on systems. I mean, to my knowledge, maybe the ones which I have actually checked. So this is to be right control. And then we have web application firewall and AWS Shield to protect us from DDoS. Developers love us, they haven't DDoSed us yet, only we have DDoSed us as of now. I wrote these things actually. This sounds so philosophical at this point of time. Use containerization. It abstracts you from a number of pitfalls. I mean, how many of you actually have Docker container running in production system without which your product will fail? Yes. So the same thing happened last time in Expo. I had 3 hands. We were all attending Docker meetup. How many of you actually using all complicated things, Kubernetes, this, that? I understand. Start simple. Start just running your application inside a container. It takes 10 minutes. Then think about complicated. Start it. So start with a container. It actually might serve. I mean, it gave us a high ROI in the long run. We do a lot of things. Security, system view. I didn't have to worry about. So AWS simple things. AWS maxed out your audits base configuration and network throughput on we were using C4 large instance. And we figured out that if we could just set the kernel, tweak the kernel variables, I can serve 10x more traffic. So at one point of time we had served 10 million traffics out of only 16 C4 to X large instances. X large instances. That's it. Just by tweaking the kernel variables, and I didn't have to spend time tweaking it on every service, go put it in Beanstalk extension, deploy your application next, and your tweaking will be done. Don't spend time solving for operational issues that you might never face. Very quickly decide. There might be lots of operational issues, but are you facing it now? Will you be facing it in 1 more year? Am I trying to build an application to switch cloud provider? Basically, once you get into a cloud provider, what's the chance that you will be switching a cloud provider? What's the chance that the cloud provider will go down? I mean, if it's a major provider. And yes, get into it. Dive into the ecosystem. If you need to switch provider, you have grown enough to spend money back later down the line. That's how we realized. You know, initially spending 10 rupees was very difficult for us, and then slowly we realized that certain places we need to spend money because that justifies the long run. So don't spend time solving for operational issues that you might never face. Same like developers are always told, don't spend for optimizing or coding for things that will never not required. Makes sense because you can always change that like 1 minute later. We are not building a firmware. We are not building code that is shipped, is going into a satellite in NASA and that will never change. Why will they also have over the air updates? So we can change a lot of things after it is deployed. Solve short-term problems while accounting for long-term applications. Actually, this line literally I picked up from when I was talking with somebody yesterday. This is a fine line. You solve your immediate problem, but if you don't solve accounting for the long run, you will need to solve it again. Tomorrow, you have to solve the same problem in a different way again. So what do? Think of the long run, account for it, know what you will do possibly there into down the line, and then solve it now. So Docker, why did we use Docker? Okay, fine, we needed to use Docker because we had to abstract it out in case anything happens, but we did not need to really code and abstract it out. Actually, yeah, that's the last slide, but I missed one small slide. I don't know how I missed it. Yes, this slide. So this is one easy to instance. I just want to tell you the entire complexity or the simplicity or whatever you call it comes up very easily out of the box. You have your business logic. Sales.js has out-of-the-box ORM, socket runner, Express, everything. Node.js, PM2, taking care of it. Docker, Nginx, and easy. Now, think of the control points you have. That's how you make operational scalable. Think of the control points that you have. I have a control point here from an application level. I have a control point here at the Java file level. I have a control point here as a means of extension level. After that, the control point is here. So that's it. So that was our name. I am done. In fact, questions. It becomes hard from this point onwards. I wish I was on the phone and I could say bad network. Yeah.
Any questions?
Most probably I spoke, which is like so nonsense. There is no questions.
I'll ask one. Okay. So what kind of user metrics you actually collect when I spin up a Postman client?
Thank you. So when you spin up a Postman client, until you actually sign in, nothing is sent. You have to sign in. So once you sign in, the thing that is sent is like the collections that you have, not the environments. Because there are a lot of things that you have to take care. I did not speak about RDS in last week that we used. I should have spoken about it. It saves a lot of time. I know people will tell you can't configure things in RDS, you can't configure that in RDS. You will not need to configure those things in RDS. Just go with RDS where you need to migrate. There are billions of ways to migrate to your own system. So yes, so encryption, so rest of the things are encrypted and stored. You have sensitive values in your environments. They are encrypted using your ID, your username, your password, and they're encrypted over during transport, and then encrypted at rest by RDS, which stores all the keys in TMS. I don't have the keys myself. If RDS and TMS keys are gone, then half the world is gone. Netflix is gone. I mean, so many companies are gone. So there's a therefore means that we do not need it to, and that's what it is. Anything else?
Yeah.
How are you monitoring the metrics inside the container right now? I see that you have one. And the other thing is, what sort of RDS you are using? You are using a higher scale one, which is like an Aurora, or you are using the traditional one, like a Postgres, MySQL?
Very good questions. A couple of them I would say. This one is the way you actually send metrics, the easiest build out of the box works just fine is PM2. Sends you all metrics in from inside Docker. And not just that, it is closely tied with Node. That means you get more metrics if we were using Node. So we are on JavaScript stack. So it gives us metrics around the event loop latency, which is one of the most important factors when a service is running on Node.js. If you're asking for us, are you event queues working correctly or not? So PM2 provides metrics from inside the Docker instance. What comes first is Node.js, JavaScript. You can restart the services. You can, if it's a web socket, you can resume it, right? So what comes to first, if my Docker instance does not respond in 10 minutes, we We have a simple cron job which is just Docker and Beanstalk. It does not respond to telling me restart the Docker instance. It should work, start working fine. Because some TCP saturated, lots of connection in sync or close wait state. You need to clear it. So works. The next, you had another question.
The RDS.
RDS size. That was very tricky when we started. The first thing we started doing when we were not on AWS with RDS was getting our system downtime, migrating to the next, then take a data dump, move to the next machine, etc. etc. RDS allowed us to actually, on the fly, literally with a minute less than downtime, restart our databases, changing instances, etc. So we started experimenting with workloads. Our RDS size is very easy to calculate. We want high network throughput. That means any of the instances which are not network optimized are out of the picture. Very easy to calculate all that. Next thing is how many ports or how many systems will actually access the connection. Our easiest way, benchmark over a period of time, we figured out the easiest way to keep RDS stable is stay within the limit of number of connections that are max required for an instance type. So we are actually using one instance which is R3 2x large. That actually supports something which requires a lot of parallel connection. 2,000 to 3,000 plus connections happening simultaneously. That's one. And the other ones are as less as M3 medium, and we have a replica for it. Thumb rule. Every production database must have minimum 100 GB or else probably like it doesn't work.